All right. So, first thing that we're going to be working on is the 50-pound kettlebell curl.
Finally get it out of the way.
Yes, we're going to finally. It's not that. Yeah, it's not in the way. Come on. What do you want? Well, you're in my way, and I'm in his way. Come on. All right. Wow. That arm's starting to get viney. I have the same blackout curtains. We actually use them to hold the heat in more in this room. So we go, and then we have the grate opened up all the way. I did. Oh, that sneeze crept up my spine. Oh, that felt so weird. That was personal right there. Ah! And you guys are hungry, then eat. There's still food in your dish. Pretty much. Always gotta make things complicated. They also keep in cool air during the summer. This is true. All that cooling air during the summer from inside the house, but it also keeps the hot air out of the house, which is, oh my God. So let's try. We're going to try to get 6 curls in the first set. It has been well over a week since we've done this, so we'll see how the muscles do. We did use our muscles when we did some flooring, but I cannot guarantee that I'm still that strong. Oh, Lordy. I'm honestly not trying to fight it. It's just hovering there between sneeze and not sneeze. And thank you, Spanky. Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that last one counted. It sure feels like it counted. Oh. Terrible tornado outbreak. Yeah, I heard all about that. My phone has been blowing up all day, and I don't typically follow tornado stuff. Whew. Now this is the hand that I am very worried about. I don't know what I'm doing in my sleep to affect it, but the tendon that runs along here is not happy with me. So we'll see how this goes. What? Are you just a happy boy? You a happy dog? It's about to hit you, Spanky. Hey, Rosie. Be sure to like the live. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little ouch. Not big ouch, a little ouch. Hey, Acid. Whole county is going to be red. Do you have a tornado shelter you can go into? Just take care of yourself, man. All right. First animal down. Now, the first animal that we're going to deal with is one that ate at some point last night. He actually took down the roach that I threw in there. I think it was just pissing him off, to be honest with you, because he showed no interest eating the roach all night long. No interest. And then must have ran across it for the ninth time, killed it. Oh, here we go. Now, there we are.
This is very important to your argument, showing that total theory is incomplete. So because it's very effective discussion and what's happened still.
All right, here we go.
Scientists discussing
My eyes burn. God. All right. So this, what I'm about to show you, is the aftermath of a centipede eating. This is why you got to clean out your centipede's cage every chance you get. Not all the way. You don't need to replace the dirt. But this is a roach that we just threw in there not that long ago. He ate about all of the ooey gooey stuff and left the exoskeleton. It would have been really nice to be able to catch that on camera, but apparently we were not that lucky. I wish we had some resin going. We'd keep it and put it in resin, but we got to go and reinforce the containment parameters over in the resin area before we get started. So we're just going to go through, carefully pick up. There we go. Now we know, looking at the side of the cage, the centipede is right here. So we can actually take this, kind of work the dirt a little bit. There we go. Kind of straighten that out so it'll collect water a little better. An anti-cyclonic tornado? What the fuck is that? Oh, Lord. Yeah. This is why I keep getting a little bit of fuzzy feedback. Here we go. Always remember that you want to treat your venomous animals with all due respect, especially if you don't know if you're going to have some sort of an allergic reaction to them. Centipede venom is a little bit more medically relevant. This is a Vietnamese centipede, so its environment needs to be moist. It is a terrestrial tropical animal. They can live upwards of 6 years in captivity. I would love to someday, far into the future, be able to breed these. But as it stands right now, my wife said no.
For what?
Breeding the centipede.
No.
It's exactly what she said. She said no.
No more.
No mas.
Unless you get rid of one.
I will never get rid of my beautiful centipede. He's a good boy. I played that in the 80s. Oh. Oh, I've been mentioned in a post. I'll be right back, folks. I have returned. I know, you guys missed me. With every bullet so far, I'm joking. So, we have the camera set up inside this one's cage. We give it enough length on that camera so that it'll go flush with that. This centipede is quite large, so we don't necessarily have to worry about her slipping underneath the lid. However, if she were to try, I know for a fact that she could spring a well-organized trap if I were not paying attention, which I always like to pay attention because I don't want to get bit. So, inside of every one of your screen top cages, there is a gap. Now, the cage itself fits pretty securely up against that, especially with the cage clamps. The centipede cannot slip through right there. However, because of the gap with the lip of the cage being the way it is, if it had the ability to, it could potentially sit right there on the edge, but with how long its legs are, it'd be really hard to miss. Now, what on earth do we have going on here? The fuck? Dirt on my face. TCG? What the hell is Pokemon TGC? Why do I feel like I should know this? No. We are gonna pick this up. Carefully set it over here. And we have a whole wall set up right here. By the way, thank you for the likes. I do appreciate it. The card game, I think. Oh. So this is our wall of critters right here. It is Amaze Balls. We got Mochi right down in here. We got 3 of our other little ones right here. What the French are you doing? Child? What are you doing? I'm deep in that right now. That's what he said? Or would that fit as that's what she said? Okay. So, right about here. The other part of my arm day is actually around the world. Now, typically speaking, when people traditionally did around the world, they would twist like this and apparently pass it behind them, grabbing it like this and bringing it out. That is not how we do it around here. What we do around here is a little bit more, well, more. So first thing you got to do is you got to grab your 45-pound weight or whatever weight you're going to start out with. Not everybody is going to be able to start at 45, but that's what I use, okay? So we go, grab the 45-pound weight. We assume the position. Okay? We go 1, 2, 3, and then back around. 1, 2, 3, 2. 3, 4. Oh, Jesus. party. Whew. What's what? Oh no. Cardio, mostly. Putting on muscle weight won't make you lose weight, but it will make you replace the fat with muscle. The good stuff. Spanky tries to put people onto using steroids. Naughty boy. Naughty. You can get cardio in by walking quickly. You can get cardio in by swimming. You can get cardio in by just about anything that will increase your heart rate for over 30 minutes. So, give it time. Start doing it. You will get there. Don't listen to him, Fisher. Oh God, the Spanky way is damn near illegal. Ooh. I will return. Honey, do we have water out there? No. All right, I'm on it. Okay.
Are now facing the hardest moment to make revolutionary new technology. Quantum computing.
They are everyday computers, the fundamental units of computing. Binary digits 0 or 1. And inside the computer, there are transistors, which are turning on and off currents. On is 1, off is 0. And the combination leads to universal computing. With a quantum computer, you start with a fundamental unit that's not a bit, but a quantum bit, which is not really a 0 or a 1, but it can be fluid.
A quantum bit makes use of the function of the quantum unit. Can be 0 or 1, or a combination of both.
All right.
A particle or a tiny quantum system can be made in computer.
Goated King Sean. It's been a minute, hasn't it? A couple of days at least.
To create a quantum computer. More qubits, the stronger the processing power.
I lost money really fast by spending it. Oh my God. I lost 50 in 4 months just by stopping soda. Sugars are a huge problem when it comes to weight gain. They also happen to be one of the things that our country deemed okay for the longest time. They told you that animal fats were the cause of obesity and then proceeded to, back in the day, kind of force feed you this narrative that sugars were okay. Keep feeding your kids those cereals that are like 95% sugar. It's all right. It's fine. No. Cracked out little crotch goblins is what we got.
Back to see over there would be a great flight to
still need the Chickaman. Benjamin Mallons. You talking about that deep fried chicken that I'd be bringing to work? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Honey, what do we put in that chicken?
Fried chicken.
The fried chicken. Yeah.
Just use extra hot slapped canola, and I add some additional salt. So I can smell.
Oh yeah. We get the super hot slap your mama seasoning. It's a dry rub. We sometimes put habanero flakes in with it,
We're doing that before we got the season.
but the super hot slap your mama. You go and you mix that in, and you use that kind of like, what is it? Crumbs, the breadcrumbs you'd put on the chicken before frying them or something like that.
Free flour.
The pre-flour. That.
What?
What did you say?
The gluten-free flour?
The gluten-free flour is what we use.
Fry it for about 3 minutes aside.
Oh, this is the first week of cutting down on energy drinks, and weight drops a lot easier. Energy drinks are actually supposed to boost your metabolism, which is ridiculous because if they're actually responsible for weight gain, you got yourself a bit of a conundrum there. Maybe go to the producers of these energy drink companies and be like, hey, your product is listed with misinformation there. Got it locked in my coconut. Oh, it is good shit. Gluten-free flour, spicy slap your mama seasoning. Now this girl has not been out of her cage not cage, out and about in her cage all day. She's been pretty sedate, just chilling.
Using a stream of photons in a system that instantly detects any attempt to eavesdrop. Janway's team has created a network of optical fibers more than 1,000 miles long that can carry secure information from Beijing to Shanghai. It is used by banks and data companies. But there's a limit to how far quantum signals can
Oh, thank you, Durs.
To send signals further, Janway's team launched the world's first quantum communication satellite. Above Earth's atmosphere, there are fewer obstacles, and quantum particles can travel much further.
Yeah, go to King Sean. Now, folks, this is where we go through the process of telling you that not everybody is going to hold the same ideals as you are. Not everybody is going to believe the same exact thing. Not everybody is going to like the same politicians. Not everybody is going to like a lot of things. But what we can agree with is working out is dope and pets are crazy cool. Okay, we can all agree on that. Yeah, that's actually not what we generally do here. We don't usually get into politics because it tends to create a divide amongst the followers, amongst the subscribers. And we don't want people to bring the same nasty sentiments that we can find out on like Facebook and other live streams on YouTube here. Politics and religion are two things that people ought not talk about too frequently, because I guarantee you there are going to be some viewpoints that we each cannot agree on. There we go.
These are the first steps in creating a completely unhackable quantum internet of the future, made possible by quantum
Yeah, no, I don't claim that specifically because I believe in a different omnipotent power, and I'd rather not piss him off. He has a habit of doing some rather destructive things, like, a flood. Plagues of frogs. Although I could probably dig plagues of frogs. That was pretty tight. But still, I'd rather not. You'd rather not. Yeah, no, there's multiple individuals at my work, actually, that tend to bring up politics a lot. And people are just sick of it. Even those that would generally agree with them are just like, dude, is there anything that you talk about that isn't motivated by such things? Look at how dark she is. She is so pretty. Now this is Elasiodora parabana. It is a larger species of tropical terrestrial tarantula. It's typically found down and around Brazil. It is an animal of the Amazon. They make pretty decent pets when they're older. However, when they're younger, they typically have I wouldn't say bad attitude, but a very defensive attitude. She's pretty chill now. She's hardly reactive at all. She's let me pet her abdomen in the past. She doesn't kick her hair. She might spin around to see what's going on. But all in all, she makes for a pretty damn decent pet. Not everybody wants to own tarantulas. That's fine. What we do here is kind of help people get over their phobias a little bit. There we go. Shot a 50 cal yesterday and my shoulder is killing me. Yeah, that'll do it. Whew. Look at that. Now, when taking care of this animal, you want to make sure that its environment is very humid. You want to make sure it's got an adequate water supply. We have some prey items in here that she can pick off over time. I did initially try to move her greenery to get it out of the way, but she has webbed it to the ground. So that's going to disturb the heck out of her. I'm just going to give her time to catch any prey items and kill them herself. She's such a good girl. Look at that. She's definitely going to molt at least one more time. She's got that pre-molt booty forming. I'm wondering how she's going to do this because she doesn't have a hide to go into. She chose to forego having one after the second to last molt. She prefers to be above ground. So we're just going to have to keep an eye, see when she starts webbing up the cage, drastically starts shying away from food. Once we start seeing those signs, we will pull her cage out less and less and stress her out as little as possible. My wife still refuses to watch. At least she's subscribed. It's a start. It's a start, Durs. We'll get her there. She'll subscribe. She'll follow. Just got to give it time. One second. Okay, she's okay. She's just in a stress girl. This Theraphosa abhopsis was constantly going up and climbing up onto the very top of the cage, testing to see if there's any way she could get out. And the screen crack, or the crack in my screen, gave me a little bit of a heart attack. I saw that and I thought it was on the cage. I was just like, ah! Not fun. Oh, just cleaned out Lilith's food bowl and about puked. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Leftovers are never fun. Yeah, those 50 cals are insane. You could reach out and text somebody about a mile away if you know what you're doing. All right, Curly. Now I thought this little eight-legged crotchety animal had molt, but she's just kind of hunkered away back inside of her den. What we're going to do is we're going to draw her cage out a little bit, and then we're going to spritz it down, and then we're going to get to curling the 50s again, and we're going to go take care of another animal. Couldn't use YouTube. Are you serious? Whoo! Oh, heavens. So what we're going to do, the reason why we're being so gingerly with her is because she has, I know you guys can't see it very well, she has the entrance to her den webbed off, which is a sign that she is pre-molt. She's also shied away from food in the past, which is another sign that she is pre-molt. It was annoying, so I just got a new one, a new ad blocker. I don't understand. If you can block the ads, why are they getting butthurt? It's not, I know what it is. They want you to get YouTube Premium to get rid of the ad blocks or get rid of the ads. If they don't block the ads, then it's just not fair to them. So stupid. Here we go.
What I realized what our school is in this intellectual journey stretches back to the early years of the 20th century.
Yeah, ads give them money, except for the fact that people are starting to shy away from buying stuff based on the ad preferences that have been shown on YouTube. I cannot stress how many times I've heard people say, seeing ads on my social media apps makes me want to purchase items less. So they might get paid from the companies, but the companies aren't going to get that big a payout unless what they have is worth it. And there ain't a heck of a whole lot out there as far as items go that's worth it. This is so great. The amount of space that we have in this house now that we literally cleaned out an entire trailer's worth of garbage, it is impressive. Like, for instance, I can stand all the way across the room with the camera close to the animals, and you guys can pretty much see all of me. Yeah. That's the good shit. Right. The only thing we got to work on is getting a rug doctor in here. VR would be great there. Oh, yeah. I started playing VR today. You can go back and watch the video. I know it's going to be demonetized soon because it is the Box the Beat game that I like so much. But you can catch a glimpse of me playing that game. Oh. It's the side-to-side movement because they will have walls coming at you like this, right? And you got to dodge. Here's the problem. I weigh 260 pounds, and my ability to go side to side, not very good. Not very good at all. All right. I'm not built for the fast motions. Even my hands were finding it hard to keep up today. All right, so.
emerges from networks of quantum particles.
What you might have to give up.
Whew.
That's what Einstein was thinking, namely space and time. So he was always thinking, well, we have little pieces of space.
Do some royalty-free music, maybe.
In a radical theory known as
The royalty-free music, you just can't do it on that game. You can't. You literally have to go and what is it called? You basically have to use your headset to create content to get music onto there. And I was looking through the whole process and I'm like, I can barely use my headset.
And this, like a movie,
And I gotta jump through all these hoops just to get music on there that's not gonna get me flagged on YouTube. I'm like, how is that user friendly? I guess they don't like content creators on YouTube. I heard back in the day there was a time where they didn't care so much about the royalty-free music and stuff like that. And then they just switched. And content creators took a massive hit. It is what it is, I guess. Here we go. Whew. They do that with swearing as well. It's ridiculous. They want to compete with Facebook and with TikTok. But at the same time, they want to add strict rules and regulations that make it impossible for users to drop content. All right. Here we go. We are getting into the Theraphosa of Hobbes' cage right now. I can see the banhammer. That's right. On the last little clutterfuck that we have going on over here. This is the banhammer. It's a thing of beauty. It's a physical representation of what we use on individuals who do us dirty. You know what really makes me happy about moving the animals back in here? It's the fact that I don't have to worry so much. Trevor. Yeah, no. He actually behaved himself yesterday. That was a shocker. I really do appreciate that. He didn't try to start nothing at all. It just went smoothly. He did ask to see my toes and some other things. But, you know, that's just Trevor. Now, this cage right here belongs to the Theraphosa Hobbes. This area that you see right here that's all webbed up, that is the food mat that she put down after eating that roach. And you know what she did with all the energy she got yesterday? She took to the top of the cage looking for an escape route. So we will be getting her a larger domicile going on into the future. I'm thinking 20-gallon tank all to herself with some greenery.
Black holes is real. People didn't believe it many years ago. Nature doesn't work that way.
Oh no, he's some random guy, but you know, there have been other people that, I mean, they stopped doing it, but they started trolling like that to begin with. That's just dirt. Oh my god, it's Silent Ascend. Dude, how long has it been? Where have you been?
Very real.
You were not on just yesterday. I know you weren't. I swear to God, it's been forever.
But what exactly are they? If we could visit one, what might we see? With their immense power,
Here we go. Now, with the Theraphosa popsis cage, you got to make sure, just like the other tropical terrestrial tarantulas, that it's got plenty of humidity. Get it nice and wet. Make sure it's got plenty of water in the water dish. And go down. And there she is, the back of her den right there. Pretty sure it's a she. One of the things we're probably going to do tonight is go and get her molt and stick it in some soapy water and then rinse it off and see if we can discern whether she is a she. I'm pretty sure we already gauged that the last molt that we got from her. Here we go.
black holes can sort of blow your mind.
I'm amazed that subjects.
It is silent.
Black holes defy our understanding of nature.
Black holes are the greatest mystery in the universe.
They're completely invisible, powerful beyond
Oop.
imagining. They can tear a star to shreds. Black holes actually will eat and
I can throw a pie in your face.
You really want to avoid them at all costs.
black holes
I swear, if Silent Ascend is somebody that I work with too, my mind will be blown.
black holes shatter a very understanding of physics. What we're learning, they may somehow be necessary for the universe we know to exist.
All right, I've got to go wash my. Well, I should probably put her cage back and then go wash my hands because she's got
Powerful objects. Outrageous.
the
Rising.
what is that called?
How do they control the universe? The search for black holes is on.
She's got the gooey stuff around the outside of a cage.
Cosmos, to places where everything you think you know.
The lashes, it feels good to take them off.
And time, even reality, are stranger than fiction.
Vaseline, that's what it's called.
And we're starting
There we
that
go.
journey
It's always nice when the brain cell finally decides to work.
here at a remote location in Washington State, where for the first time, a radical new experiment has detected black holes. It was initiated 50 years ago, when a few visionary scientists imagined a technology that hasn't yet been invented.
Here we go. So we have the male green bottle blue right there.
Experiment
We've got the female right there.
lives forever.
So they are now cohabbed.
Right here in these facilities, they make a
I think we can just take that out of there.
In the early hours of September 14th, 2015, they record a message. It looks and sounds like this. Just a little chirp. But that chirp is epic.
Geo.
Travel over a billion
Seriously. Oh, fuck.
far away.
Well, don't let them watch the Diddy Chronicles. That shit make you out of line. All right.
Closer and closer they come.
Oh, we need to be writing some of this down.
Until finally they slam together.
Where's my? Did I leave my pen at their house?
Waves that spread outward. Just like vibrations are drum,
What is that?
the ringing and the fabric of space itself.
There's some lead in here.
The beacon creates a massive flash, putting out 50
Can we tour? Can we get a tour of the kennel? I want a tour of the kennel. That's kind of weird.
or light
Oh, you mean the house?
and gravity.
Alright, hold on. It is
Is moving its way through the universe at the speed of light.
Saturday,
The wave races by stars.
25.
On Earth, supercontinents
3.
are forming. Microscopic organisms
18.
just appear.
Started out with 7
Dinosaurs roam the Earth.
nose,
It's
40
clouds of dust.
around the world. 5.
The ice age is just beginning.
All right. I come from the golden days of the internet. I feel like I've seen some messed up videos.
Is in the sixth
All right,
grade.
so here we go.
The wave approaches as close as Alpha Centauri. And midnight, December 13th, 2015, is as close as Saturn. Finally,
So we've got
over a billion years after
animals right here.
decline,
We got animals right here. We've got to clean up that mess.
evolutionary movements
We got little guy right here.
experiment.
The rest of the house, keeping everybody off camera.
This is LIGO, the laser synthesizer.
And we got this area right here. Our kitchen, which is kind of a mess. Got to re-sweep the floor. We are waiting on a rug to put underneath my wife's workstation and a tablecloth. And then we're going to take all that stuff off, put everything together, and then set up her station because she messy sometimes. And I don't want to show you the laundry pile. That's just not good. But yeah, there you go. That is it. As far as you guys are gonna see for now. Alright.
We needed an entirely new kind of laboratory to detect it.
Now,
One of the strangest mysteries in our universe,
whew.
black holes.
Like I said, I've got wrist pain
I've heard of black holes.
cutting on right down here.
Powerful.
It's the same old wrist bullshit that I dealt with before. I'm still trying to keep the exercises going without antagonizing it too much. Something that I am doing in my sleep is causing that bullshit. It's always worse right when I wake up. I don't know if I'm clenching my fist, twisting my wrist. I'm doing something repetitively in my sleep that is screwing me up. Outside of that, everything seems to be going fine. We are about to do another set of Around the Worlds, hoping to get to 36. Now again, the old school version of Around the Worlds. Woo! Hello, buddy. Tripping over my ways. Would have you go twist, twist, and then pass behind you. Ours go twist, twist, and then pass behind you. Yes, we are taking a 45-pound weight, and we are rotating it around our head. Have not dropped it yet.
We don't have the physics to describe it. No matter how wet you want to see, so big.
Alright.
Make some sense.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
So black holes are pretty fearsome. And if you want to go into
Yeah, see that right there is exactly why I do this. I'm gonna go back and put it to all messages again. But every now and then, YouTube, in its ridiculous fashion, has it set up to where I will not see all of your comments until I go back and refresh it myself. Not exactly user friendly. I hope it's not carpal tunnel. It doesn't get worse while I'm writing or playing video games for the most part. It is just coming out of sleep. I already wake up disappointed. I don't need.
If rules are lies. But even so, for a very long time.
I have to behave here, not saying I'm Batman again or that damn dog. Did you get in trouble? No, that shit really pisses me off. Like I fall asleep to get refreshed, right? How am I supposed to be refreshed when in the middle of the night I get a friggin' Charlie horse? That has to be the most infuriating thing. Like you wake up and you immediately wish you hadn't. That's how that goes. You're like, why? Why? Speaking to your brain, you're just like, why? Why did you think that putting me through this was the exact thing I needed in the middle of the night? We could have just kept on sleeping. I would have never been the wiser. The human body is inferior. It will be the number one reason you get pissed off. Because it's going to let you down at some point. Having a spiritual downfall. That's kind of sad and terrifying. Probably looks goofy as fuck, not gonna lie. Alright, so here we go. 45-pound weights. Oh, yes! There it is. And we go 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
If I get the apple moving really, really fast, 2,000 miles an hour, it's turned past the natural time of the Earth. The apple is in orbit, following Venus. Just like the International Space Station and the astronauts in science. According to Einstein, the apple and the space station and the astronauts all flowing along a curved path in space. And what makes that path curve? The mass of the Earth. Einstein came up with a really simple concept, and that is that space and time extends on the Earth. All the objects in the Earth. So according to Einstein, the mass of every object causes the space around it to curve. And that's what Einstein's position in this experiment. It's just objects in space. Another object. All objects in motion follow the direction of space. And how does the Earth move the apple without touching it? The Earth curves and the apple falls freely along those curves. That, according to the general theory of relativity, is gravity, curved space. And that understanding gravity, that it causes the space around it to curve, is directly but it's not Albert Einstein who first makes the connection between gravity and black holes. It's another scientist. Alex Schwarzschild was an earnest astronomer head of the Potsdam Observatory. Ever since he was a kid, he calculated complicated features of planetary. As Einstein unveiled theory of gravity in 1915, Carl Schwarzschild is interviewing on calculated artillery trajectories around World War I. And just weeks after Einstein presented his paper, Schwarzschild was now on the Russian mapping the gravitational field surrounding space. Einstein thought a series of approximations, but Schwarzschild
sitting on the floor, long fly, calculated an exact solution to our Einstein was astonished. He had an imagination solving but Schwarzschild is one. In the position Einstein's present, he discovers something himself had not anticipated. That represents a kind of boundary. Schwarzschild mathematics concentrates on that. For example, and he calculates how that mass would then shape and curve radial light passing nearby. All things from this mathematics formed particles of noise or matter. This film, there was this surrounding force of which the particles were just functioning. The particles disappeared. Schwarzschild has discovered that concentration of mass will work space to such an extreme that it creates a region of no return. Anything that enters that region will be trapped, unable to escape, even light.
Yeah. I try to take it slower due to the fact that when you go and you speed through things, you tend to use the inertia of one movement to fuel another movement, and it actually takes away from the workout. You're not doing the workout to make it easy on yourself. You're doing a workout to work out muscles. Trying to speed up the repetitions is actually going to make your workout less of a workout. Acid taught me that. You're not supposed to be looking for an easier time.
2.5 years later, in November 1918, World War I ends. The strange,
I need to get a head wrap.
discovered by Carl Schwarzschild seems destined to be forgotten. Nothing but a curious historical footnote. But in the coming decades, physicists learn more about the atom and about how fusing atoms powers stars, a process called nuclear fusion. Some begin to wonder if something like a black hole could actually come from a star. But not just any star. It would have to be big.
Stars are born in litters, and you get a distribution of sizes and masses. Thousands of little stars, and a few big stars, very big stars, incredibly massive. Stars are in many ways similar to living creatures. Like humans, they have life cycles.
Investigating stars' life cycles in the 1930s, two visionaries, Subramanian Chandrasekhar and Robert Oppenheimer, discovered that the most massive stars end their lives very differently from smaller ones.
The life cycle of a star really depends on its mass.
The mass of the star determines what's happening after it finishes burning its hydrogen.
Get the camo one, kind of like this right here. There's actually an old Vietnam era style color scheme that I've got somewhere in the laundry pile.
Gravity wants to crush the entire mass of the star, but the enormous
Yeah, you know exactly what he ate. He went and he finally got that rat that you didn't even know was there, that you've been missing, who's been chowing down on chicken shit and dog food. And your dog is now ripping ass so foul that Satan's looking to see if one of his minions crawled out of hell, because that's how it smells.
massive stars, huge nuclear atoms, all the way up to iron.
That's how animals are.
That's a massive element
They get into shit you didn't even know was there.
that by the time
I mean, damn, our dog actually ate the heads off of razors and then shat them out again.
iron is a dead end system.
Don't even know how that fucking works.
Larger than iron, doesn't release enough energy to support the star. And without enough energy from fusion,
All right, here we go.
there's nothing to fight gravity.
Now,
And that is winning.
we got to think about this. We've taken care of. Was it? Yeah, the dog seems fine. I don't know where the heads on the razors went off to, but she had no internal bleeding that we could see. We got ourselves a garbage can that has a closing lid, so she can't get into it.
The more mass, the more.
Yeah. Fortunately for us, our dogs don't roll in shit and they don't eat shit. Taking care of the green bottle blues, Theraphosa ponsis. We might have to go and give the Monocentropus balfouri some water, so that's going to be another one I believe it is time to deal with the scorpion.
A black hole.
Yeah, our dog pulled those that shenanigan months ago. And she seems to be all right. One tough dog. I don't know why she chose to chew on those. Like that's one thing that drives me nuts about dogs in general. You buy them toys, you buy them like stick-shaped bricks that are made out of like bone and whatnot. You buy them actual animal bones. You buy them teething chews. You buy them balls to play with. You buy them all sorts of stuff, but they specifically go after the shit that you tell them, no, don't do that with. They go after the shit you don't want them to touch. Over and over and over again.
And in 1967, graduate student Jocelyn Bell,
What ate the roach earlier? That would be the centipede.
dead star.
I think he just got tired of it running around because he was already doing circles throughout the night around the cage, and he kept coming across the roach and coming across the roach and coming across the roach. I think he just killed it out of spite and then ate it. Because I have him on camera literally passing over the same spot that the roach was in. Didn't touch it whatsoever. And then by the end of the night, there was a dead roach that had all of its insides eaten out. And I was like, huh. And I scrolled through on camera. He ate that roach specifically in a spot where we could not see it on camera. And I was so mad. But at the same time, I'm super happy because animals actively eating is a good sign that they are in an environment that they can happily live in. Animals that typically get stressed out don't typically eat, especially ball pythons. By the end of the night, I will have some rats out thawing in the fridge, and tomorrow we get to feed the ball pythons in their new locations. I've also started sharing my lives onto my Facebook. So we'll hopefully get some more viewers that will subscribe and get some more watch hours. And eventually get some more green.
10 solar masses, meaning 10 times the mass of the sun. And like all
Oh yeah, that is a freaking fantastic song.
straight edge of darkness. That's the boundary Charles Churchill first discovered. The gravity is so strong that nothing
You didn't hear anything. Anywho. Because Chio said sticks. Alright. Here we go.
as we get closer,
Wait.
very strange things begin to happen.
My brother turned on some science stuff. What are you watching?
See image of distant stars you see
Nova documentary.
It's a Nova documentary.
Black hole.
They're getting their nerd on.
The black hole's extreme gravity bends the path of light passing by, so that a single
Did they really create a mini black hole in a lab?
here is a ring
Like,
of gravity that comes.
she's kind of on the stream. She's in the background,
Hole's gravity
right, honey? See, kind of on the stream. They asked if you were on the stream.
slows down the galaxy of the Earth.
Yup.
Should I get on it?
Apparently yes, you should.
But from my
Did you eat the roach, or is it still loose in your cage, baby? Well, one way or another, it's likely gonna get got. So this is an Asian forest scorpion. She is a tropical terrestrial critter.
The way the black hole slows down time is about to get even more pronounced.
Biology, because chemistry involves math, I'd rather eat my pants. Well, technically speaking, depending on what you're getting into, biology also includes math, just not as much. There we go. This one's name is Needles. Needles was aptly named because she has a needle on her abdomen. Physics involves maths. Yes, lots of maths. No bueno. All right, here we go. We're going dark, folks. Watch out, meow. Where'd he go? Oh no! Is he over there? Ah, there he is. So this is biofluorescence. Biofluorescence occurs when there is a chemical reaction that involves UV and or black light. The UV light is absorbed by a chemical agent in the exoskeleton of the scorpion, and then it is reflected back out at a frequency that we can more easily see. All scorpions can do this. Ones that are post-molt by about 3 days are going to have trouble coming up on the coming up glowing because of the fact that their exoskeletons are still soft. Younger scorpions are also going to have a harder time glowing, but for the most part, this is the best way to view them at night. Go into a dark area and hit them with the black light.
Is as big as a universe.
I don't know why my brain just decided to start having problems, but that's fun. These are primarily insectivores. I've never seen one eat anything larger than an insect about the same size. They don't usually go after mammals due to the fact that their venom doesn't break down mammals the same way. Although I don't think they actually sting. Could be wrong, but I don't think they actually sting animals to cause them to liquefy that much, because the mandibles that they have inside of their face holes
Can't even see.
or on their faces are used to tear apart prey for the most part. Have a good night, Alf. It's math. It's math, Jeez. It is arithmetic. I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. I bet that color would be good for a car. Oof. Oof. European spelling. Oof.
It might seem obvious, but whatever it is, I can learn a lot just by observing the happenings around the stadium. And they do look a lot.
I'm gonna have to change her cage. If I can do it, I'll do it tomorrow. I can smell stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of scare her over to the side. Whoa, hey, calm down, child. Can I get you? She's like seriously trying to pick a fight here. Fine, I'll put your den like right there and you can deal with that. Just a case of blah tonight.
Bell Labs engineer Carl Dempsey picks up mysterious radio waves emanating.
Alf, my guy, I don't want you to go.
Then the sky gets even stranger.
Acid has spoken.
And discover the cosmos is also full of X-rays.
All right.
These discoveries give astronomers
Here we go.
that will revolutionize the black holes and what our eyes can perceive.
Yeah, he was holding onto the plate just a little bit. I'm gonna let her do her thing. I'm not gonna pester her anymore. I think I'm gonna have to go and clean out her cage some tomorrow. I don't see any mold left over, but I can smell it inside the cage. And because I can smell it, it's time for a cleanup. So tomorrow we're going to try to get her into a little critter keeper. And we are going to go through the process of getting some bricks going. We have some organic cocoa peat bricks that we can use. We're going to clean out her cage thoroughly. Because it is a 10-gallon, it'll fit nicely in the sink. We will do a once-over with dish soap, the Dawn stuff, and go from there. How blah is your blah tonight? It's probably pretty blah. He has been keeping his ear to the ground when it comes to certain tornado shenanigans out there. Oh, right. Guys, I will be right back. We have some other shenanigans we are going to do tonight that I just about forgot about. I managed to get the molt out of our tarantula's cage. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. We're going to go get that going, soak it in some dishwater. Or dish soap water. It's not dish water until dishes are in it. But you know what I mean. We're going to soak it in that. Then we're going to rinse it off very carefully. Trying not to get our hands too involved because of the urticating hairs, which are undoubtedly going to fall off of this thing. Because when she molt, she covered herself in her urticating hairs.
The Royal Observatory.
I usually just do upper body. I tried doing squats. Did not go well with my joints, so I just stopped. I got itty bitty legs and a big upper body.
But they're not at all uncommon. Many of the stars we see, perhaps half, are actually
Goes from glove world to the deep sea.
locked together by gravity.
All right, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
There are binaries where only one of the stars is visible.
Grab some paper towels.
The telltale sign of a binary is that the stars are moving around each other. So Merton is searching for a visible star that shows signs of motion.
I almost forgot.
When stars
Almost forgot.
it appears more blue. As the wave
Something out for leg day. Probably just body squats again.
moves away, it appears more
But leg day could probably be done on the same day that I do abdominals.
Doppler shift.
There, you guys can watch the abdomen of our Monocentropus balfouri female.
Merton's spot
Look at that.
possible suspect.
It's so fuzzy.
Stars whose light is shifting as they move
All right,
around.
here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
The double star. The star was moving around and around, and you just going around once every 5.6 days.
But whatever is going around can't be seen.
There was no trace in the spectrum of the second star. There was one star there, there wasn't the second star there.
Merton has a binary pair in which only one star is visible. The second object emits X-rays, has enough mass and gravity to dramatically move the star, but gives off no light. Could it be the corpse of a star massive enough to become a black hole?
The crucial issue in deciding whether Cygnus X1 is a black hole is to measure the mass of the X-ray emitting object.
It would have to be very massive, at least 3 times the mass of our sun. If not, it's probably just a neutron star. A black star that's dense, but not heavy enough to be a black hole.
So the observers come up with a conclusion that the dark object, the X-ray emitting object in Cygnus X1 is heavier, ultimately substantially heavier than the solar mass.
From his observations, Merton is able to make an estimate of the mass of the invisible particle.
And the answer came out to be 6 times the mass of the sun. So we destroy the black hole. And the key to the argument was that the mass of the star you couldn't see was more than 3 solar masses. All right, so that's a little lot of that mass.
This would be the first actual detection of a black hole. It's a huge claim, and Merton will have to convince skeptics, starting with his boss.
I wish you could show.
Full light, here, Skip Storm.
So I wasn't nervous about failure of the and actually there were other people all around me. I was doing some
Yeah, I know.
about playing
Having a day.
because we knew what we didn't think. It just mentioned
All right. So
once right at the end. This might be a black hole.
here we go. What we're doing is getting this ready. You take this monstrosity right here, push it down in the water, and then we let it soak. And once that's soaked long enough, we'll take it out and we'll put it out on a flat surface, and we will try to see if it is male or female. Thank you for getting me up to 12 likes. I really do appreciate it. So this is a form of sexing the tarantula. It's called ventral sexing. You are going to be looking for a ventral port between the book lungs. That's what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure it's already a female. I think we've already decided that based on the last molt that we got. Like and subscribe. That's right. Woo, woo. I'm okay with the critters on the stream, but that's just Grim. Oh, Grim, that's just a molt, friend. That's from Legs to Theraphosa apophysis. I finally got it off of her area. It makes me feel off, though. Well, I'm sorry. It's not a dead body. It's literally just the exoskeleton. Crab do it too. Lobsters do it. Isopods do it. Well, I'm sorry, Gio, but this is the weird nerdy shit we're doing tonight. This is prime nerd shit. All right, now while we're letting that soak for a minute or two, let's go and do our next set of curls. 50 pounds. Not sure how many we're gonna do. We stopped at 5 the last time. I was gonna say that's not a dead spider. No, actually, we caught her. Looks like a Saw movie aftermath. Oh my god. Caught that tarantula testing the cage lid earlier. We have ourselves a little security camera off to the side right here in front of that mess that we still need to clean up. That's my bad. I need to clean it. That desk would be very helpful, actually, in the coming days. Like, we have that camera viewing all of the animals to keep things, copacetic. Make sure we understood what was going on here in the house. And she was up on the top of her, like the bottom of her lid, testing the materials, probably with her fang. Hopefully it'll be pretty. There are no guarantees. Tarantulas actually go through a process of sucking the nutrients out of their old molts, and a lot of times they will damage the molt itself. So there are no guarantees that it's going to be a beautiful molt. However, are you guys hungry again? Do you need fed? They didn't have full food containers. Oliver. Are you a hungry boy? Oliver. He's so dorky. He's so cute. Yes, he is. Thank you. Oh! She was on camera! Alright, so.
Hi.
Yeah?
This is also in here.
How the fuck did a cage plant get in there? Wait a minute, whose cage does it belong to? That's got the cage clamps. 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 So it's just an extra cage clamp. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Wolf. This is not... Probably should have fed them after I got my next set done. You okay, bro? They added kratom? Why does that sound... Oh, the Spider-Man movie.
I don't know if it's Spider-Man. I think that it is kratom.
Alright, here we go. No, Oliver, turn about. Go on. Inside voice. He's got food. And he's got an attitude. Gio says, hi, Micah. He says, what up? Finding one with one. No, that would scare me a little bit. That would definitely make me go, oh shit, check the cage, check the cage. All right, here we go.
No, you have to. Get the fuck out of here.
All right.
That's one thing, but just keep out. Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
Oh, come on. Oh, that looked brutal. Yeah. Or then you go to bed like, yeah, not my problem. No, that'd be everybody's problem. Okay. Whew. You better renovate the room, check every nook and cranny. That's the beautiful thing about this current setup. Actually, we'll just do this over here. All right. We gotta go run this under some water. I'm just gonna be an itchy bitch. You got a sink open for me? Do you have the whole thing? Just one, and it's just gonna take a little bit. Whew. All right. There we go. Are you already done? Yeah, with that part. Now, do we have any flat pieces of cardboard around?
I hear that, Duchess. Get that out of the bedroom.
Ah. Is that an empty box? That's full. Move on. All right. The more I try to close it, the further open it gets. Oliver, we're not going outside right now. Okay, we're gonna set that down right there for now. Oh, come on, stop fighting me. Oh, fucking cardboard box. Pissing me off. So, we do is we get out, nice flat, even surface. I'm gonna borrow all right, Gio. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
This is the hard part. It's putting up a fight. There it is. That is a confirmed female. That is the ventral that we're looking for right there. This is not the prettiest molt because she sat on it. That right there is confirmation again that she is a she. See, it's between the book lungs. Right here, those are the primitive lungs. And that right there is a ventral port. It's what you're looking for when trying to confirm a tarantula is, in fact, a female. Confirmation for a second time. God, she just tore the shit out of this. And grab the other needle. And we're going to put it right there. Oh, Jesus, come on. So this is the molt that I've been trying to get my hands on. Oh, she's in the bedroom with that thing. From legs. And what we're looking at is that little ventral that you see right there. She's a female. Beautiful. So, we are going to have her for a very long time, and she's going to get very big. Super duper big. We're going to go and put her molt up to dry with the others. Carefully. Yeah, some of these legs are beyond help, but at least we have the carapace. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we are going to take care of the roaches. Food. The roaches. The food for everything else. So, honey, guess what? We might not be able to put her legs in there because we don't have as many because she ripped those apart. But we do have the abdomen and carapace we can put in. And I need to set up a new area for this shit because this is not working very well. All right. So over here. So these are dubia roaches. They are an actual tropical terrestrial variety of roach. Well, I guess they can be arboreal to some extent. Who am I to say that? We need to get some direct heat on them. This right here is a female. She has her adult coloration, and she does not have wings. The males do have wings. So they have plenty of juveniles. The juveniles are these gray little guys. These critters are unable to climb up smooth surfaces, and they have an incredibly hard time climbing on people. So when it comes to critters to feed to other critters, these are where it's at. They are rarely able to get out of an environment that you put them in. Alright, so their environment's still pretty moist. What we're going to do is give them a little bit of fish flakes, call it good, put some water into their water dish, and then maybe if we have time, go and find a place to set them with direct heat. Not that we really, you know what, we don't really need them to reproduce anymore. They've already got quite a few offspring going in there. hopefully tomorrow this wrist thing's not going to flare up. I want to do my push-ups. That's tomorrow's bit. And I'm so close to being able to just bust out 30 right out the gate.
30 what, push-ups?
Yeah, 30 push-ups. So these are the really good variety roaches. These are what you want to have in your collection. The next batch that we have are ones that are not the best. I'm not the happiest with them. I'm pretty sure we were lied to when they said, oh, they need to have a tropical environment to survive too. We'll get rid of them soon enough. Here we go. We got 2 tables set up. No dog walk tonight. We did D&D instead. Dog walk tomorrow, probably earlier in the day than usual, because I'm gonna have to reset my sleep schedule. Here we go. We did do some video gaming. Alright. So these are the orange head roaches, the ones that I was just shit talking. They are going to be out of here soon enough. We are going to be selling them in bulk online and shipping them out as quickly as we possibly can. You want to know why? It's because the adults are starting to mature and we are getting males in with the females. This is a male. You can tell because of the white dot on the tip of the abdomen. Males go in with the other males, but they can pretty much mate right out the gate. So, Lord knows how long they've actually been in here. You are another male. White dot on the tip of the abdomen. Oh, well, at least it's posted up if you want to go and see it. It's a whole lot of the same shenanigans that I've been working on, the same songs that I've been trying to get A's and B's on. Up. Come here, child. Any new molt gets checked. Ouch. Okay, you're a female. No white dot. It's a female. Now, these also have an extraordinarily hard time climbing up walls. You are pissing me off, child. Come here. Yeah. Thought you were going to get away, didn't you? Well, you did miss the VR live. We went on earlier. So, one of the things we'd also do is check any that look smaller than a female would, and we make sure that those are not males. So far, we have been pretty good at separating them. There was one instance where one of the critters that I threw in, you little shit. Okay, you are female. Female. All right, we're looking good. What are you? Female. Makes me happier when we see really skinny females because that's an indicator that they have not been impregnated. means that we've been keeping up on things
Oh,
for
did
the
you
most
take the
part.
mail out?
Yeah, I did. There were 3 males in there today.
No.
Oh no, he's still up in there, curled up right there.
Where's his garbage can?
I took the garbage can out.
Oh, okay.
Figured we didn't need that much in the way. And of course, they freaking mess with, here it is, their water. So we use water crystals to give these guys a good water source. This keeps their water contained to the dish. Can you pass me the... Be careful.
No, it's just the dog.
First of all, what are you guys doing putting dirt in your... You know what? Your roaches. You don't think that far ahead. Here we go. Now these... kind of magical. We actually use something similar, or they use something similar on the toilet in the house while we were getting things up and out of here. Oh, he's missing shit. Oh, my hands are starting to itch. Dealing with those freaking urticating hairs. There we go. Now we've separated the males and the females pretty well. We will grab the miss the male cage, drop some roach food in there, and then we will do one more set. What in the shit? Oh yeah, the males, they take on a feminine smell because they're in with a bunch of females before they are dropped in with the other roaches. Oh, hello. Yeah, that one's dead. And they will die of old age. That one's actually got some things growing on it. Honey?
What?
You want to get me a...
What?
is there like a small bag in there that I can toss? Oh, there's one over here.
Sorry, I was setting the clock on the microwave.
That one is definitely dead. He was actually feeding other organisms, let's put it that way. Some of these roaches are years old, and so they will die of old age. Let's see if we can find the one that's being chased right now. I think they've all... Oh, shit. Yep. So when you drop a roach, a male roach that has been in with the females, to the other males, they flip out. No goodbye. Oh. Yeah, one of the things that I used to do while drinking is I would get accents. Honey? Butthead? Yes, I would get pissy over the stupidest things. Like one time, we started having slugs inside the house, and my drunk ass said, "Oh, we need to get garter snakes inside the house to eat the slugs." To which my wife goes, "Fuck no!" And then I had an anger problem. I was snippety.
And it wasn't just me saying no either. Also, the other major one I remember. Did you just pinch yourself?
Oh, no, it's my wrist.
Is the window above the sink?
Being open?
Yes.
No, that pisses me off still.
No, but I didn't.
No. Let's just say I don't drink anymore. I've been sober for 4 years now.
Not quite, but yeah, this year will be 4 years.
I thought I've been working at my job for like 4 years.
Yeah. it was beginning of summer, end of spring. And then toward the end of summer, beginning of
Duchess, you are right in the middle of the walkway. Get out of the middle of the walkway. Don't show your belly. You're not going to get belly rubs. Duchess! Duchess! You're not getting belly rubs. Come on. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Duchess! You are such a C word. Duchess! Get up! Get up! Get up! I'm not giving you belly rubs. What's that? Go check it out. Go check it out. You better go see what that was. Oh my God, thank God that worked. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. You brought her back in here.
Talk to her about it.
Ugh, my fingers itch. I better go wash my hands before I do my next and last set. But first, we've got to. No, we're not doing. Wait, what'd you say? Where is he?
next to the bookshelf.
Oh. Yes, we can do some monkey time after we do the exercise. Oliver, get out of there. That is right where I need to be. Oliver, move!
He's like, but my kennel used to be under there. He says, fine, take me up then.
Oh, my God. I meant monkey. God.
Bag full.
Wolf.
Reusable bag. Storage.
Zip-lock bag?
No, the reusable bags from the stores. The ones with floral designs on them.
Oh! Bottom cover. Or was it this one?
Alright, the camera's facing in. I'll go and switch that in a second. Money will do. Right? Alright. So I gotta dry my hands. Put tables away. Because we are done taking care of. Okay, we're good. And also, oh, and I gotta remember to take the freaking rats out.
I did get you a Ziploc bag.
Because tomorrow we need to feed the snakes. Now, put this table away. And if it hurts my wrist too much, I'll just stop doing it. For a second, I thought I saw stuff together with the snake. Could we not? Jesus. What is going on with this thing?
Thank you.
Okay.
I've been thinking,
Uh-oh.
do we want to get the vacuum this paycheck instead of the bags?
We could. How much is the vacuum?
There was one on Amazon I liked.
Yeah. Power leveling my wife's Skyrim character.
I'm gonna play that again.
Alright, here we go. And doop. Now, we're gonna try doing some more around the worlds before we go on to other stuff like monkey time. So
Not that one, it's $139.
1, 2, 3,
we go to the store tomorrow, let's stop by Walmart and just see how much they are there. Just browse.
Okay.
Remember, one of the reasons I like this section more than anything is because it had that really cool wand. Or the same changes.
Okay.
Hey, lamb chops. Is there a difference, guys? Yeah, you're sweaty.
Yeah, not as sweaty though as after I played the video game. No, that was bad. I smelled like a locker room gym. It was go back and watch it. You can hear me panting and shit. It might not be on yet, but Box of the Beat. I might play some more tomorrow, midday. Oh, I was sweating so bad. I felt it go down my crack. Well, thank you, Hell Jumper 94. They're actually up in here. We have our Green Bottle Blues up here together. Got a male and a female. He's over in this corner. She's in her den. And we're hoping to see a little bit of something tonight. Oh, sorry, buddy. I just scared the male. Monkey. Buddy. Guys, he's had better days. Oliver, no. Go on. Duchess, no!
Duchess.
Stop it.
Oliver, did you really take that from Wolf? Goofball.
Baby kitty. He's eating less and less, guys. We need to go and take him to the vet. We need to get pet insurance so that when we take them to vets, it's not so expensive. It's a kitty. Hi, King Corgi. Tonight we have King Corgi, Mimi, Geo, Durs, Helljumper 94, Rosie, Mimi, Geo. We have Acid, Rosie, Geo, Acid. Oh, who was the other one that came on earlier? We have Durs, Rosie, Alf. Alf came on earlier.
Did you say Rosie?
Yeah, I said Rosie.
Acid?
Yep, Acid. Adam Pascal came on. Silent was here. Spanky was on. Durs, Spanky. Goated King Sean the Third was here. A bunch of people came in today. I nearly crapped myself doing deadlifts once. And King Corgi. Baby kitty. Oh. I see 13, but then again, it hardly works on my side. I think that my end is not picking up Durs's likes. I'm hoping that changes once I get fully monetized, because this is ridiculous. I should be able to see all the likes. Baby kitty, hi.
He's got boogers.
Baby. Yeah. I wish you guys could have got to know Monkey more in his prime. Oh, you need the attention now? Here, you need the attention now. Is it puppy pets time? Is that what it is? Is it puppy pets time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's such a good boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great. You have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.